welcome. Welcome to my podcast, Eyebrows, Iced Coffee. It's called Eyebrows and Iced Coffee, but to search it, I just took the and out. So you just put eyebrows, iced coffee as all together as one word. But I'm money. I hope that your day has been filled with laughter, love. I hope you are surrounding yourself with great people, people that will inspire you, people that are on your side. You're amazing. If nobody else told you that today, I'm telling you that. All my followers, all the people that support me, people that I know and people that I don't know personally, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for tuning into my platform. I want to thank you for inspiring me and allowing me to inspire you. I want to thank you. Thank you is not a word that people use enough. So I'm always going to thank you. When I put out my music, I'm going to thank you when you support it. When I put out my books, I'm going to thank you for supporting that. I'm going to thank you for supporting my personality. You know what I mean? Like, I have a big personality, and it's beautiful to see the people that respect it, that can see humor, that can see the pain, that can see the vulnerability, that can see the strength that I project. And hopefully, I'm helping somebody by being raw and by being real. Hopefully, it's helping people that really don't really put themselves out there like that. Hopefully, it's allowing them to feel like it's okay. It's okay to just be yourself and to just embrace your flaws and work on them. You know what I mean? Just work on them. Like, I was like, yo, like, it's so many things that I wanted to adjust in my life. And it's a work in progress, and it's progressing. Things are progressing. I'm not just talking about having a podcast, guys. I have one. Not just talking about it. I have one. I was blessed to feel like getting up one day and just saying, just go do it. What the hell am I waiting for? What's holding me back? And a lot of times what's holding us back is ourselves. Ourselves. Because I'm guilty of just being caught up in the past and wishing I could change things that I cannot change. You can't change your choices. You can't. It's done. You learn from it. I'm guilty of feeling like I let people get away with too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that I'm not one of those people that dwelled on it to the point where I let it make me seek a bunch of revenge. The best revenge, and I always say this, is the glow up. The glow up. Yes, the glow up. You work on you. You allow people to see that they didn't break you. You allow them to see that because they thought they was going to break you. Whoever they are, whether it's old friends, whether it's old girlfriends, old boyfriends, everybody that laughed at you when you were in your times of weakness, when people, they weren't able to remember when they were weak. They weren't able to remember. They could just point and laugh at you, at your your points of weakness where you had to grow, where you were just trying to force yourself to grow. That's why I say rely on your faith, because God will make you sit in that, and He will say to you, you're going to understand the way to getting your life in order is through me. It's through me. He's going to say that to you. It's not no human. It's not no this. It's not no luxury cars. It's not no. It's through Him. He is the way. So when He's pulling things from your life and you're still trying to grab onto it, you're trying to grab onto it, He's trying to save you. And He's going to keep pulling those people away from you in order to save you. The way the wheels turn in my head is that I sometimes embrace people that have not reached my level of spirituality. And they're so dark inside, and their heart is so black sometimes, that they want to take me with them. So if they see that I'm doing well and I got out of my stuff, like, no, I want you to stay here with me. I want you to stay here with me. I don't want your help. I want to bring you to this side. I don't want you to bring me to the bright side. I want to grab you and bring you to the dark side with me, because misery loves company and I'm miserable. There are people like that. There are people like that. And I'm such a loving soul that I don't never want to, sometimes I don't want to face that. I don't want to face that you want to stay in that dark area, and God blessed you with a friend that wants to help you get out of there. And you're not ready. And you know what God does? He pulls me away from these people. That is the power of God. He pulls me away from these people that do not have good intentions for me. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about friends, fake ass friends. I'm talking about fake people, period. They not ready. They're still angry about whatever happened to them. I'm not mad at that. You know, take your time, but why you want to bring people that got out of their shit down with your ass? Because when I was in my shit, I ain't want to bring nobody down with my ass. I want my worst enemy to feel the pain that I feel. But everybody not like that. Like I said a second ago, misery loves company. You know what I mean? I was trying to get out of my shit. I ain't want to bring nobody in my shit. Because nobody deserves that pain. Nobody deserves betrayal. Nobody deserves just other people to treat them like crap. Nobody, don't deserve that. And a lot of people have a lot of growing to do. And the pathway to that growth is God. And some people don't know that. But you know what? They're going to learn. Keep up with your BS ways and treating people like crap and just floating through thinking ain't nothing going to happen to your ass. Keep it up. This platform is to motivate. This platform is to give you a word or two, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 about embracing who you are. accepting who you are, loving who you are. Once you get to that level, everything will open up. Everything. Because it was times in my life, y'all, where I was like, why is this door not opening? Why is it? Soon as I get rid of a bunch of crap that don't belong, the doors flew open. God said, oh, you ready to listen to me now? You're ready to listen to me now, woman? My child? I blessed you with a good heart. And what you want to do with it? You want to stick around with everybody who they not on your level? So you want to stick around with a bunch of people who ain't on your level? Exit stage left. Exit. Watch all the doors fly open for you. If you are in intolerable pain, remove yourself from those situations. Remove yourself from that job. Remove yourself from that bitch. Remove yourself from that messed up man who complain about every fucking thing. Never want to be happy. Sometimes you deal with people, they are just not happy. You cannot fix them. They're not happy. You sticking around trying to fix the damn chick, she fucking miserable. She got to get her shit together. You cannot help her. Let her get her shit together. If it's meant for y'all to come back, y'all gonna come back. If it's meant for, you can't even surprise your man with something, he's still complaining. Can't even say something genuine. And you're like, It's just always negative feedback, negative answers, negative this, da, 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 da. I've been there, y'all. It don't change. It changes once you leave. It changes once they see that you have respect for yourself. And guess what? You ain't gotta go back. You could say, you're my people, you're my friend, but I ain't fucking with you. Fucking with you. I'm somebody else now. I got respect for myself. I know what I'm worth. I know I don't wanna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm me. My faith is strong. I have flaws. You're gonna get a curse or two. Old habits hard to break. What you want me to say? I ain't perfect. I never said I was gonna be perfect. You gonna get a curse or two sometimes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Until I'm still on my road. Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody do their shit. Some shit they shouldn't do. I curse sometimes. When I'm expressing myself and I'm passionate about something, you are going to get a curse or two. It is okay. It's okay. I'll work on it later. I got bigger fish to fry right now. You know what I'm saying? But it is on my bucket list to not curse so much. I curse, but I don't have a potty mouth. It's a difference. I don't have a potty mouth. I know how to express myself with or without cursing. So I don't use curses in the place of real shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to talk. I have a huge vocabulary. But when I'm passionate and I'm talking, you're going to get a curse or two. Sorry in advance. I've been cursing this whole time. all these episodes, forgive me. Eventually, it'll slow down more and more and more. But you're gonna get a curse. Gonna get a curse. I love you guys. You are amazing. You are amazing. I'm gonna use this platform, like I said before, to express the feelings I felt about, well, I still feel about losing people. You know, if you lose a parent, I lost two parents, as some may know. My biological mother and my dad's wife, which is also my mom. She practically raised me. You lose a part of yourself. So my struggle sometimes is still trying to find my old self. But I have to realize that it's time to embrace my new self. And it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. Because they're both watching over me, guys. You know what I'm saying? They're both working for me on the other side. Working for me on the other side. Let's sit in that for a second. Because this platform is for people, mainly who've experienced loss, including myself. So let's sit in that for a second. To everybody who's lost somebody that they love, your grandmother, your granddad, your mom, your dad, your baby. I'm going to get emotional sometimes on this platform because I told you, I'm human. They are working for you on the other side. They are watching us. My mother was a young mother. So she didn't know everything. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really around like that. And that's probably the main reason why I mourn, is because of what I missed. You know what I mean? And when you have an absent parent or somebody, or you just missing a lot from a parent, you tend to search for love in all the wrong places. So if you got children, you make sure you're there for your babies. You make sure you're there for your children. What I had to learn was forgiveness. She had us young. She had us so young. My mother passed away. She was only 62. My mother was 62 years old. 62. She looked 40, even on her deathbed. 62 years old. In today's day, that is very young. And she had us young, and she didn't, parents don't know everything. So I say this message to encourage you that if you have children, you be there. You be there. When I was growing up, sometimes she was not there. And I had to forgive. And a lot of that caused me to become an introvert, but it also caused me to love people around me even harder. Because if your parent ain't there, sometimes you feel like something's missing. So you search for whatever's missing subconsciously. And it can make you a great person. It can make you a warm and loving person, but it can also do the opposite. With me, through the grace of God, it made me a more loving and embracing person. It made me a caring person. And sometimes, being too caring can be your downfall, but you just got to pray on it. Not everybody deserves your energy. Not everybody deserves your love. Not everybody deserves your care. Not everybody deserves to see your heart. Because there's some people who will take advantage of that. And like me and my boy, Voice of Reason, we always talk about this. Subscribe to Voice of Reason, NF, y'all, on YouTube. Subscribe to his podcast. It's one of my closest friends. You have to save some stuff for yourself. Because in this life, we walk alone. We walk alone. Nobody is going to care as much as you care about you. Like, people got stuff to do. In this world, the way how fast-paced everything is, I'm glad that I'm the type of person that sit in my stuff and just work on it and try to fix it. I'm glad I'm like that. I don't just rip and run and try to use outside sources to fix it. That's why people be shocked, but I'm telling y'all, I'm an introvert. I'm by myself 90% of the time. 90. I'm telling you, I don't mess with nobody like that unless their spirit is like mine, or I knew them already, or whatever. It has to be something. I don't just attach myself to just anybody. You understand what I'm saying? I have to see if their energy matches mine. What people don't understand is, and it's a quick Google search. You ain't got to take my word for it. You could Google it. There are different types of introverts. Every introvert, you think everybody that's amongst you that are talking to people are not introverts? You got to live your life. You still got shit to do. You got to go against being an introvert sometimes. Because if you don't, how you going to get shit done? If you are an artist like me and an introvert, how the hell I'm going to say, oh, I want you to hear my song, but I don't promote it? I got to talk to you to promote my music. I got to talk to you to promote my podcast. You have to fight against that. You have to fight against some things that you are. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just say, well, I'm an introvert. I'm just sitting, I'm what you call a social introvert. In small crowds, I can function. Small crowds, I can talk. I can open up. But if I walk in a room and it's a bunch of people, and to the point where I can't even move, I'm exiting stage left. I'm telling you that right now. There's different types of introverts. There's 4 main types. I'm the social type. I will mingle when it's time to mingle. Other than that, I'm going home. I want to help people. I want people to help me. So if you don't put yourself out there, how are you going to be helped? How can you help others? So some things that you might have to go against or learn to go. I have a big personality. So having a big personality sometimes don't match with being an introvert. But we're human. We complex creatures. Everything is not going to make sense in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time to talk, I'm going to talk. Because I was blessed with a big personality, and I was blessed with a big vocabulary, and I was blessed to be a writer and an artist and a singer. It just so happens that amongst all that, I'm still an introvert. You know what I mean? If something has to get done, I got to get it done. I can't say, oh, I'm an introvert, so I'm not going to do it. It's people that have jobs where they got to work amongst people, and they are introverts. They have to do what the fuck they got to do. That's life. Everything ain't just going to be perfect in your way. If it was up to me, I would do music with no visuals. I would just, I wouldn't. If it was up to me, I swear to you, you wouldn't even know what I look like. But this is what you have to do when you have a dream, when you have a goal. Sometimes you have to be like, all right, I gotta break out of my comfort zone because the goal is bigger than my introversion. I said that the other day. The goal and the gift of what God blessed you with is bigger than you being an introvert. Sit in that for a second, especially if you're an introvert. If you have gifts that you have to step outside of like you being an introvert, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Work on it. You gotta fight against it. Because don't let the introvert in you stop you from being who you're destined to be. If it ain't my family and close friends, I used to be just to myself. You gotta be family and close friends, people I knew for ages. I had to try to break out of that. And sometimes me breaking out of that, you're gonna run into haters, you're gonna run into people that act like they're your friends. You will decipher that shit early and cut they fucking ass off. Cut their ass off. You know what I'm saying? If they don't wish you well the way you wish them well, for whatever their reason is, that's not your fucking problem. You got one life. It's 24 hours in a day. I'm not devoting all my time to people that ain't down for me. I ain't being down for nobody who ain't down for me. I learned. You learn that. You learn. You know what I'm saying? Because as life goes on, you start to see like, yo, people, some people is just screwed up. Some people ain't for me. Some people don't want to be better, yo. They don't want to be better. I want to be better and better and better and better. I'm telling you, the shit I got out of and the pain that I've experienced, especially with losing a parent, I want to be better and better. Losing two parents, I want to be better and better and better and better. For myself, I want to make my parents proud. I want to make my father proud. My father's still here. You know what I mean? I was blessed to have a father. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't have no fucking father. You know what I'm saying? I had a father. Have a father. Came and got me every fucking weekend. Him and his wife, my stepmother, my mother, rest in peace, Judy. Her name was Judy. Every weekend, my father came and got me. I was blessed. And he raised me like a nigga. Go your ass to work. Take care of yourself, because guess what? Ain't nobody else gonna do it. And people that act like they gonna do it, they ain't gonna do it either. It's just talk. Take care of yourself. Work on your dreams. Work on your goals. Go to work. Make your fucking money. You know what I'm saying? All that. I remember going to my father a few times. I'm telling you. And he just look at you like, okay, and I caught this is TMI, but I caught my friend on the day of the prom. And I was like, oh my God. I feel like shit. How the thing gonna come down on the day of the prom? So I'm looking miserable, like, oh, where to go? And my father said, well, at least your dress is red. Mind you, I'm damn near about to cry. This man said a damn joke. At least your dress is red. Trying to say ain't nobody gonna notice if I have an accident. Everything that I thought was the end of the world, that man made it very clear that it's not. everything that I thought was a big deal. Even a couple of times when I was, you young, you're a teenager, you feel like it's the end of the world because some little boy broke your damn heart. My father used to look at me. It'll pass. He wouldn't even give no long ass speech for shit like that. It'll pass. And I used to be like, what? Ain't gonna pass? It's the end of the world. The dude, he's acting stupid. He called me back and blah, blah. My father looked at me like I had two damn heads, y'all. It'll pass. What you going through is what everybody goes through. It don't feel like it. It feel like the end of the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? It feel like it's just you in a bubble by yourself and the whole world is moving around. That reminds me of a song. That reminds me of a song. Dusty Springfield. Where she said, why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Ugh, I hate when I think of shit and I don't know the lyrics. But when I start talking and I think of certain scenarios, listen to that song, y'all. Dusty Springfield. I think that's her name. I know the first name I got right. It's called The End of the World. And you literally think it's the end of the world. You come outside like, wait, what? Why is truck still moving? Why the ocean still moving? Why the sun is still shining? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It's the end of the world. My heart is broke. Like, y'all don't get it? How y'all still moving around? What we gonna do about this? My heart is broke. Yeah, somebody gonna have to help my ass. Guess what? Ain't nobody gonna help your ass. You know what's gonna help your ass? Time. All those little things make you stronger. All those little things that happens is supposed to happen. It is a learning lesson. It is a life lesson. Unfortunately, there's some people that are not able to take it like that. They take it as, now everybody gonna be fucked up. Because I got fucked up. Somebody played me, so I'm gonna play everybody. Some people are like that. Be mindful and be aware of these people, because a lot of them will never change. They will take that shit personal forever. Forever. No matter what you say to them, in their mind, they feel like they were never supposed to get hurt. They feel like they were never supposed to get played. But everybody gets played. There's some people that had it worse. It took your whole baby. You don't even know where your baby at. Oh, we broke up? Okay. Disappeared for 10, 15. It's people that live with that type of pain. You know what I'm saying? It's people, it's all different. You just gotta wake up and just put your battle gear on and go outside and make your fucking money, man. It's not easy out here. Life ain't easy. That shit ain't easy. That shit is not easy, honey. You just gotta put on your armor and go to war. There's people that's gonna be against you just because you have a positive energy. And they don't. They're gonna be against you. They're gonna work against you. But you pray for them. Like I said, Keep your eye on their ass, though. Keep your eyes open. But don't have malice in your heart, because that shit is just going to make you, you know what I mean? It's just going to make you, you know, it's going to affect you. You the one who got to live your life. They ain't got to live your life. They got to focus. They worried about your life. But you're the one who have to live your life. You're the one. Live your life that God has blessed you with. Your flaws, you work on them. You take time out of your day to meditate and work on them. Because you're never going to be perfect. You're not. You're not going to be perfect. It's not going to happen. You're not going to be perfect. But you work on it. That's all you could do. If you make a mistake, you say, you know what I mean? You recognize it. The first step is recognize that you made a mistake and recognize that you're just having a moment of weakness or you just in a weak state of mind. You recognize it and you understand that tomorrow's a new day to try again. Tomorrow's a new day. I smile when I say that because there were days where I thought there would be no starting over, you know. But it's not true. You have a chance to start over. If you're blessed to wake up again the next day, you start over. You wipe that slate clean. You leave that depression. You leave that depression in that sleep that you just woke up from. Leave that shit in the past. Leave it in the past. Leave it all in the past. You let it go. If people playing games with you, don't even entertain it. If they do that, let me tell you something. The shakiness, the uncertainty means no. I repeat. The shakiness and uncertainty means that you're not the one. They don't want you. They don't want you. You recognize that you're the prize. You don't chase a motherfucking soul. You don't chase a motherfucking soul. If you lay something on the table and they lay it on the table and then they fucking hide their hand all the time, and y'all supposed to be a team, like playing spades, and you don't never know what move they gonna make and they supposed to be on your team, fuck that. Next. Because there are people that will be sure about you. There are people that will be sure. Ain't no uncertainty. Ain't no 1 week they there, the next week they ain't there. What kind of shit is that? Because I can see a couple days because life is crazy. People have 14 jobs. You know what I'm saying? People got so many damn jobs. You're like, what job you had today? You don't even know. You can't even keep up your damn self or what job you're going to. You know what I'm saying? Couple days, we started reaching a week. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Who you think you texting? Homegirl do that to you? You dub her ass. Fuck out of here. Who you think you? A week? A fucking 7 days? Who you think you is? What the fuck? It's celebrities on tour that don't even do that shit to people. And I mean rough tours. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. My Uncle Derek. Shout out to my Uncle Derek. He be all over. He has an energy drink. It's called King Kangen. You can order that on Amazon, y'all. My Uncle Derek Rizzo. You can follow him on Instagram. He has an energy drink called King Kangen, right? all over. He got a record deal. He works. He works with Master P. He's all over the place. LA one week, New York the next week. That's my uncle, my mother's little brother, Uncle Derek. Even he, all the stuff he do, even he texts me back. If I send him the podcast, just he's already subscribed, but just as a reminder, he texts me right back. And when I tell y'all, that man don't have a second. He got kids, he got a wife. Shout out to his wife, Yolanda. He all over the place. He be with Master P and everybody and all that, doing shows and traveling. Let me tell you something. That man texts me back. So you mean to tell me I meet a man and you want to wait a week to text me back, and my uncle that's really out here doing a bunch of shit text me right back? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You ain't gonna wait no week to text. And I'm not even anal with it. It's like, okay, 2-3 days. Nah. You ain't going, nah. That ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, that's okay with y'all. In my mind, I look at it like it's a dub. I look at it like, yo, if you really, you know what I'm saying, was trying to see what's up, you gonna try to see what's up. They ain't gonna take a week at a time. Not gonna take a week and a half. To me, that's like, okay, I just popped in your head, or you probably bored. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's just how I view it. I could be, other people might disagree. If you don't agree, that's fine. That's because this is my opinion. I ain't waiting no, you crazy. The thing why that's dangerous is because it's a setback for me. Because it's gonna set me back into when I'm not as mature as I am today. Because I'm going to end up doing that to you. Oh, you ain't call me in a week? All right, I'm going to double it. I ain't going to call you back in 2 weeks. You're going to set me back. I'm not at that place. So if you're at that place, I can't fuck with you because we just not on the same level. We not on the same level. That's not a match. Because I don't play games. You know what I'm saying? So my advice is, if somebody playing like that, you probably a placeholder. Don't be nobody's fucking placeholder. Don't be nobody's placeholder. If somebody interested in you, let them show they're interested in you. I ain't saying they gotta be up your ass, but they gotta show, I fuck with shorty. I fuck with homeboy. You know what I mean? So it's simple. People make stuff hard. It's not hard. So, we approaching the holiday season. It's already the season, but Mariah Carey is defrosting. She's already defrosted. You know what I mean? And everybody that knows me knows that is always going to be, I don't know, y'all. I had this friend named Derek, not to be confused with my Uncle Derek, but I had a friend named Derek, and he passed away. He was a social worker. He had like 3 kids. He's a great father. He used to always come to the club. Brown Sugar, 433 Marcus Garvey. That's our club. If you need anything, any rental for repass, baby showers, weddings, we do it all. 433 Marcus Garvey. Contact Big Greg. That's my dad. But he used to do, his name was Derek. He used to do like things for kids, Easter egg hunts, Halloween events. And that was one of my closest friends. I don't want to get emotional, but he passed away in his sleep. I don't know what happened. He was a healthy, I want to say 33-year-old man. And it crushed me and my homegirl, Nisha. Because, he was my friend, but she met him through me. And, they became friends too. And he passed away in his sleep, and I didn't know because I wasn't hearing from him at all. I was, hitting him up, and I wasn't getting no response. Then his sister called the number back, and that's when I just hung up. I couldn't even listen because I already missed everything. I missed the funeral. I missed the, I guess in the midst of all the stuff, I'm trying to contact him, and he was already passed. I just hung up. I couldn't believe it. I was just, but he believed in my talent so much, y'all. You know what he did? He took me to a seminar where Clive Davis was. He took me to a seminar years ago, and Clive Davis was speaking. And I took in the things that Clive Davis was saying. It was like a 2-hour. They had it. And he paid for it too. And they had hors d'oeuvres. I remember, you know what I'm saying? And he believed, my friend Derek believed in my talent. And you know what else he did? He took me and Nisha to see Mariah Carey. And I had never seen her. She's been my favorite singer since she came out. And I was a little girl. And it's like her, Mary J. Blige, and Diana Ross. It's like me hearing Mariah Carey in live. It's like I already, she was already my favorite singer, but I finally got to see her live. And she got all these slow songs, y'all. But the song I started crying on was Fantasy. And I remember Derek looking at me and Nisha looking at me. Derek on this side, I think Nisha was on this side. I think I'm remembering it right. And he she just sang a bunch of ballads, and you gonna wait till she fucking sing Fantasy with ODB. Well, ODB wasn't there, but you gonna wait till she sing Fantasy to start crying? She just sung, I give my all. She just sung all that shit. And you gonna wait till oh, when you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine, I get kinda hectic inside. Oh, baby, I'm so into you, darling, if you only knew. I was just bawling. When I tell y'all, I was crying and it was so confusing. I'm like, wait, she just sung, Hero. And a hero comes along with a string to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. She just sung that. But me, my weird ass, y'all know I'm fucking crazy. Fucking Fantasy come on. I was like, oh shit. I don't know if that's like it's because that's one of my favorite songs. But I couldn't even control my emotions. As soon as I heard her do, when ODB be like, keeping it real, son. I like, that's when I knew I was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck am I crying? And I couldn't stop. I cried the whole fucking 4 minutes. I felt like I couldn't even see the stage. And after a while, my eyes were so damn fucking clouded. Yo. So Mariah Carey, Diana Ross. Diana Ross, it's like ever since I was, come on, Diana Ross, y'all. What the, who the fuck is bigger than Diana Ross? And you know, when you're younger, my mother's playing music in the house and stuff like that. And she would play Someday We'll Be Together. And that was my song, you know, it's still my song. Someday we'll be together. Say it again. Someday we'll be together. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Long time ago, nah, baby. I made a big mistake, honey. I said goodbye. Oh, yeah. Y'all know someday we'll be together. And I love The Boss. The Boss? That's gonna be my theme song. I'm gonna change my theme song to Diana Ross. The Boss. The fucking Boss. What? It's my girl. So that's Diana Ross, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige got a song, as y'all know, called Beautiful. All my days and nights, hey, so lonely, till you came into my life. You came and brought my life, hey, back to me, 'cause I was dying deep inside. You brought the light, when my life was so dark, you took the fight, hey, and you made it your role, and I really love you. No other love can measure up to the love that you give to me, and with all this love come trust, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're beautiful. Y'all got, I know y'all know that song. It's an oldie but goodie. You know, and everybody know I love Reminisce. People that know me know that's my fucking song. I know that we've been here before. The candlelight in you, walking softly through my door. Come on in, my sweet. How have you been? Yeah, you're so nice. But tonight we're gonna be more than just friends, 'cause I recall the days and ways of love we made. I still feel the heat when we shared each other. Don't you feel the magic? The mystery's in the air. Let's go down to Lover's Lane with the love we share. Hey, right. Reminisce over love. Reminisce, reminisce, reminisce over. Y'all know that shit. Faith Evans. Oh, you couldn't tell me shit. You couldn't tell me shit. I'm telling y'all, I ran that seat, that first fucking album in the fucking hole. Oh my goodness. Yo, y'all know you don't understand? Is it a game that we're playing? Seems like the cloudy days keep coming in my life. Oh, is it a game that we're playing? You don't understand that love is taking over me. I know you wonder why you sometimes cry. know how I get. You know how I get. That's You Don't Understand by Faith Evans. You don't understand. You understand what I'm saying? And she got another song. Mesmerized. You don't know what you do to me. Let me tell you how you make me feel. I need your love, so good to me. I can't even sleep. Boy, you got me weak. My heart is on fire 'cause you put that thing on me. Oh, you put that thing on me. That thing, baby. Listen to Mesmerize. Oh, baby, 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 mesmerize. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it. Baby, 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 mesmerize. Yo, it's too late. I'm starting. It's too late. It's too late. I'm trying to stop myself, y'all. It's not working. What you want me to do? I can't control it now. You know what I'm saying? Can't control it now. It's too fucking late. This ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. But you know what? My girl Jewel. Jewel. She said, people living their lives for you on TV. They say they're better than you, and you'd agree. He says, hold my calls from behind those walls. The boss says, come here, boy. There ain't nothing for free. Another doctor's bill, a lawyer's bill, another cute cheap thrill. And you know you love him if you put him in your will, but who will save your souls after the lies that you told, boy? Who will save your soul? Listen to Who Will Save Your Soul. Jewel. That's off her first album. Listen to that, y'all. And Foolish Games. You know? It's certain songs that they just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And that's why these people that The Weeknd inspires me too. The Weeknd. When Wicked Games came out, I was like, oh shit, this dude is fire. Wait, how'd that go, y'all? Wicked Games? Now I gotta try to remember. I left my girl back home. I don't love her no more. And she'll never fucking know that. These fucking eyes that I'm staring at. Let me see that ass. Look at all this cash. Y'all know Wicked Games. Bring your love, baby, I can bring my pain. Bring the drugs, baby, some shit. Y'all know that. That's my song. I can't think of the lyrics right now. But went down memory lane. I got music coming soon, y'all. I got music coming soon. I'm gonna wrap this up. But I just wanted to thank you guys. I want to thank you because y'all see the vision. Y'all see the vision. I know you do. I know you do. I know you see the vision the way I see the vision. The vision is we have to support each other. We have to look out for each other. We have to support each other's dreams. And we have to inspire each other. And we have to have each other's back. That's the vision. So if you can support others, they will support you. If you think of others and not just yourself, you will be blessed. It's not just about you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm telling you, they call me the self-proclaimed stalker. All my friends or people that I care about always get hit up. You know what I mean? Always check in with your people. You never know what people are going through. You know? But I want you guys to have an amazing week. I want you to pray daily. I want you to drink water and mind your business. And I want you to allow your faith to grow each day the way I have. I want you to embrace your gifts and your talents. Do not ignore them. That's why sometimes I'm going to sing here, because I'm choosing not to ignore my talents. You make a choice. If you could draw, if you're good at communicating, if you're good at whatever, fixing things, you put that talent to good use. If you're good at inspiring, write a book. Me, I'm writing a book of poetry. And I started a podcast because I know I'm good at speaking. That's a talent. All the things that you think that are not talents are. Don't let nobody tell you different. I love you guys. Thanks for keeping up with my nutty ass. Have a blessed week. Like I said, like, follow, subscribe, and comment. Eyebrows Iced Coffee on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Shout out to the Jordans, the Woods, the Davises, the Pringles, and the Warrens. Love you guys.